Hello and welcome to Tonya Creates. My name is Tonya Edit, and today we'll be looking at Font Navigator. It's a package that comes with Corel Draw from the earliest editions to the current edition. And basically, Font Navigator is a font management package or a font management app that helps you manage, group, and classify your fonts. This to a great extent helps you to group fonts and for quick access. For example, at times you may be looking for a particular font that you would use to work on a project, but if you have grouped them in a particular way, just like what I have down here on my fonts group, I have fonts that I downloaded which I grouped. I have fonts that I like. I have fonts which are ornaments, and I have fonts which I purchased. I can actually select fonts and group them in so many ways. But before we go into the quick tip and a short tutorial today, I just want to focus on two things, which is that you could find fonts by formats. Right now on my display I have all my fonts, or all the fonts on my system displaying, but I could choose to view the font formats which are true types only. And if you look to the left of the font name, you'll find out that the fonts shows that these are true type fonts. Also, I could go to find the fonts by PostScript, which is indicated by the icons to the left, or I could go to view fonts format by OpenType. That's all the OpenType fonts that I have on my system. I could choose so that it only displays only the OpenType fonts. Also, I could choose to search for fonts by styles, either by decorative, monospace, sans serif, script, serif, and symbols. So if I choose symbols, it shows me all fonts that come as a symbol, and so on and so forth. So basically that's in a nutshell, that's how you can view fonts. So today I'd just like to show you how I use the Bitstream Font Navigator to either choose or select fonts for projects. So I come and I pick on any font. First of all, let me return to my all styles and make sure that my font format is sent to all formats. So I could just come and pick any font, go to view, change sample text, and assuming I have a title which I would want a title like labels, I click press my enter key. So in this case I would have selected a font, so I come to the left to font groups which I have already created before now, and look through. I just cycle through using my down arrow key to check the fonts and see, okay, I think I like this font. So what I would just do is that if it's not installed, I select that font, I go to file and click install, and it installs it. Then it's now active and ready for use in any of the packages I'm running. Also, I could create font groups. For example, I'm going through my fonts and I see a font that I like. Maybe if the next time I may not remember how the fonts or the name of the fonts, what I would have just done, what I would do is that I will create a font group by clicking on this icon, click font group, and I give it a name. Maybe I could say loves, or whatever name you would choose, and I enter and it creates it. So for me to add a font there, what I would just do is that I click on the fonts and hold, then drag and move over the folder that I would want to put it in. So right now it is added to the font group. Also, alternately, I could select the font, I could go to edit, I could go to edit, I could just click add to font. sorry, where are you, where you? Okay, I could say copy and blah blah blah, and once I do that, I'm done and I can move on. So I hope you liked or you enjoyed that tutorial, and if it was helpful to you, could just share, like, and move on with share, like, and subscribe to my channel, so that subsequent videos, you'll receive subsequent videos as they come out. Thank you and have a nice day.